Hello. Today we have a modification for the Leatherman Arc that should make it behave like this little guy here. This is the Ar-nch and is the Vise grip pliers from Leatherman that was discontinued, and its ability was to be able to grip stuff. Yeah, and it had an adjustable range. By just turning a screw you could open the jaws or close them depending on the object you wanted to grip. Yeah, so let's see how can we replace this guy with the new Leatherman Arc, which is this one. So yeah, with this modification you will be able to transform your Leatherman Arc in a third hand. So when you have objects you need to be in a stable position so that you can work on them. Something like this may come in handy, a small vise to allow you to have both hands free and also your object gripped properly. So if you want to tie flies, if you want to do some soldering in electronics, if you want to do some other fiddly jobs that require the third hand, this will be a possible option for you. It's not hard to do. It doesn't require too many parts, and the best thing is that it doesn't require any modification to the pliers themselves. So you will be able to have your Leatherman exactly as it came from factory and use this modification just by adding stuff to it and not modifying anything to it. So you will preserve your warranty like that. Yeah. So let's see how it works. What you will need will be a tripod and a screw with some spacers and some washers and a nut. Yeah. So you can buy this separately. Some people have them from cameras. I'm referring to the tripod now. You just need to have a proper tripod that you are happy with, and you will have that as your stand, yeah, to allow you to orient the vise in any direction you want. For the rest of the modification you will just need the screw with nut and washer. So you can see my little fly there is coming loose now, and the length of the screw is the limiting factor. So depending on how long of a screw you have, that's the amount of gap that you can have between the jaws, yeah, when you have them fully opened. Now this is what I had handy when I first have done that, and for me it works. I keep saying that I will make a better version of it, I will refine this, but like the saying goes, any improvisations remains definitive. So yeah, I kind of left it as I did it first time. Yeah, that doesn't mean you should do the same. So let me show you how it works quickly. I don't want to take too much out of your time. So the Leatherman Arc comes with an open configuration in the handles, and it's kind of a railing system already built in the Leatherman, And when you have the plier out of the way, you have this railing system ready to use. Yeah, so the only thing you need to do is to take the implements and open them completely. I prefer to open the part with the file and the scissors because it's not so much of an opportunity to injure myself by cutting myself with the knife or the saw if I open those and use it in the reverse position. So I prefer to open these guys, and then let's see if I have a measuring tape close. The screw I had, it's roughly 8 centimeters long, so anything between 8 centimeters and 10 centimeters should do the trick. These are fasteners for cabinets. You'll find them in a specialized hardware store in the fastener section, especially on the section where the fasteners for cabinets are. So I had this one. Then you have to create 2 tapered spacers, yeah, because the handle of the plier is at an angle. So in order to apply equal pressure, you need tapered spacers there. Yeah. So what I have is this guy goes there, and then I will insert it through. It goes nicely between the other way around, between the knife and the saw with no problem, so you will not interfere with those implements in any way. It's they are out of your way. Okay, and then you just need to add a washer. I used the spring washer just because I did not have a thick enough material to create an even more tapered spacer there, so I used the spring washer as another tapered spacer. If you don't have anything, you can use 2 spring washers as well. It works. You just need to have a longer screw afterward, and you need a nut. You'll need a nut, and then if you want to grip something, let's say, you can grip it and it stays there. Yeah, so you have it secured. If you have the tripod, this is also easy to add. You just put the nut in there, and then you will screw the tripod there, and just like that, in a couple of seconds, I have my vice grip, and I can use it as a third hand and do my work with it. So I hope you enjoyed this. Have fun replicating it, and other than that, enjoy your life. Have a good one.